Good morning, Mamadou. It's Christy Gessler. I'm going to attempt to use my flip camera here as like a dash cam to try to get you a feel of the neighborhood. So we're pulling in to the area. We just left the 45 toll. You can see Lennar here still has a model home open for business. So I'm just going to kind of tool around. I'll point out a few things, and hopefully the resolution and the camera will be effective for you. It's a bit of an overcast day today, so we'll just kind of see what kind of quality we get. You can see here the homes are all of pretty similar architecture by and large. Well-kept lawns. Neighbor here having a garage sale. So we're turning on to San Chisholm. Cheyenne Valley is one of the main roads coming in, and then San Chisholm is one of the first houses you turn to. Here we are going by the house right now. So here we are. As you can see, it's the second one from the intersection. So here's kind of a look at some of the neighbors' properties along the street. I'm going to drive around the corner here. This is Boone Valley Drive, so I'm just going to kind of go down this street and then give a U-turn back. Looks like right around the corner, sorry about that, right around the corner here from the house is the mailbox cluster, so that's where you would get your mail. Guess I'll keep one hand on the camera. I'm here today. It's a Saturday afternoon at about 10:58, 11 o'clock in the morning. So you can kind of get a feel for the pretty quiet nature of the neighborhood here overall. Coming down here to the end of this street, so I'm going to make a U-turn here in just a moment and turn back around and get you a view of the other side of San Chisholm. But this is pretty good representation of the neighborhood overall. Yards, again, are fairly well kept. That balloon, if you can see it there in the shot, that was back where the model home was. So you can kind of get an idea of perspective there. Get you a shot now of the other side of the street. This, again, is Boone Valley, so this is one street off of San Chisholm, but you can kind of get an idea. Okay, now I'm taking a left back here onto San Chisholm, so you can get a look at the other side of the street, across the street from the house. Again, they're having their garage sale. And then you can see straight across here, so the home is one house in from the intersection. This is the park. This is Greenridge Private Park, so it is accessible to neighbors only. And you can see here there's a couple of playgrounds. I'm going to pull into the park here. There's a couple of playgrounds and picnic tables. And I'm sorry, it looks like the parking is technically on the other side. It's mostly a pedestrian-only access. Basketball. Okay, I'm going to give it a turn here, so bear with me just a moment. The street I'm on right now is Cisco Valley. So if you're comparing this with map location, you kind of get your bearings. Back to San Chisholm, you can get another shot of the park there. Like I said, a couple different playgrounds, basketball, covered picnic area. Oh, there's someone taking a flyer from the house. See straight ahead, the house there, the red brick house, is the property we're considering. So that's where it is in relation on the street. I'm going to turn the camera a bit to kind of get you another view, hopefully, of the park. A couple of swings, like I said, basketball court. Nobody there right now, but when I was here previously, it was packed. So I'm just going to continue down the main Cheyenne Valley street here. It's kind of the main connection street. When I came in off of State Highway 45, turned across on Heatherwild, took the Heatherwild exit, and then came into the neighborhood in that direction. So now we're heading back out the other direction. I've mentioned to you that the access in and out of this neighborhood is very good. This will be one of the main arteries coming in and out. So you are just two houses off, you're the second house off of this street. There is a stop sign there, so I don't anticipate it being a huge problem in terms of traffic, but you should be aware that probably at commuting time, in and out, in the mornings during the week is probably going to be a little bit busy. All right, as we come out of the neighborhood here, we come to Gaddis School Road. Gaddis School Road is one of the main east-west corridors in Round Rock. What you've got along here, if I were to turn right now, I could head towards State Highway 130. I'm going to turn left and kind of demonstrate to you where some of the shopping is real quick. So I'm going to pause the video now for just a few moments until I get closer to the shopping center. It's not far. It's maybe less than a mile.